KPOO, San Francisco, California.
That's what it is, man. 89.5 KPOO San Francisco and KPOO.com. Of course, I'm your man, DJ X1. You are in tune to the Bombay Mix, man. And real quick, I'm going to give y'all a recap on some of the joints that we've been playing for the past 30 minutes, man. We've been playing a lot of Bay Area conscious artists. You know, it's not a lot of conscious artists here in the Bay Area, but we do have artists that make conscious music. So we set things off for music by your boy Tupac featuring the legendary Ronald Isley. That joint was called Better Days. We went into music by Ascari X. That joint was called Scared to Die. Music by Beta Weeda. That was Revolution. Mac Mall, 50 Police. Mr. FAB, 6 Shots. Your boy Locksmith Agenda. My man Huey MC featuring the Crypto. They was called that one, Mobbing for Mario. Nefta Pharaoh. And we ended that music by your boy Paris. That joint was called True Music, man. You know what I mean? So that's our joints we just played for the past 30 minutes. But of course, man, we got a legend, a guy that's been in the music business for many years. You know what I mean? I'm talking about my man, Danny Dohmann. How you doing, family?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing really well. There I am. There goes the peace sign. Oh, there it is. How you doing, fam?
Yeah, man. So we doing this live. So, for those who not know, man, why don't you tell the people, Lou, something about yourself and how long you been in the business and what you did in the business?
Sure. Well, I've been in the business actually 40 years. I dipped out for a bit. I'm back in for a variety of reasons. I am a member of the Pros DJ Pool.
Yes.
And the impact of that, the emphasis on that is all those artists you just mentioned
Yes.
came through our door.
Yes.
We helped every one of those artists, first off. Second off, we were the Pandora, we were the iTunes before the internet.
Yes.
We made hip hop happen west of the Mississippi. And it's a bold statement, but it is a true statement. Had it not been for the pros and DJ pools in general,
Yes.
hip hop would not have gotten west of the Mississippi. Hip hop, in all honesty, would have been like go-go, would have been regional to the DC area. Just like house would have been regional to the Chicago area. Just like the Miami bass sound would have been, unique and just regional to the Miami area. The importance of pools at that time
Yes.
was the ability to spread that music out and give an audience a chance to hear something different.
Now, for those who not knowing, man, you guys have serviced most of the biggest DJs here in the Bay Area. I mean, from your boy Sway to Miguel Fonseca, Dr. Funk, Still Seville, Cameron Pauls, and so many other legendary DJ, man. Now, I have a question. Now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when the vinyl started coming like obsolete, they started replacing with CDs and MP3s, how did that hurt or did it affect record pools like the pros?
It did affect record pools. However, the premise has always been the same. It's the club DJ, it's the college radio DJ, it's the iconic radio stations such as K-Pool. I mean, dude, 44 years.
Yes.
Of staying strong and honestly staying black. That hasn't changed. And so although how you get product now is different than it was back in our day, you're still instrumental in getting that sound out. And so although it affected pools, some died out. We still do a lot, the pros still do a lot of background things. My boy Nasty Ness Rodriguez, the Nasty of Nasty Mix Records,
Yes.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, and so many others that were under the Nasty Mix Records. He still has a pool, Rap Attack Records, about 125 DJs spread out throughout the country and Canada, still breaking new artists.
Wow.
And yes, and so all we have done is morphed, really. We don't get the product like we used to. We get it now from individuals, and that is far more important. This goes back to what I had said way back in the day, that artists really, even back then, never needed big-time labels. That was their aspiration, but they never really needed it. All they needed was the grind.
Yes.
Go out there and put in the work. We had MC Hammer come to the place. I have one of his first VHS recordings of Let's Get It Started.
Yes.
I got it out of the back of his Beamer. Gave me his 12-inch. You know, putting in the grind like that. Short was the same way. 40 was the same way. So now you look at today. Well, they don't give the records out the back of the truck or car anymore. They send it to you. Hey, I got this product. Hey, I got this sound. You're talking about conscious rap. There are cats out there today, such as Critta, and he is a personification of what I would call conscious rap. He speaks from the heart. If you listen to his music, if you listen to his sound, it is unique. He has something going on YouTube called 16 on the 16th. It's a cipher, monthly cipher, comes out the 16th of the month, 16 bars. Each is a different mindset and message. Those types of artists are out there, and it's folks like you who are still keeping it strong after all these years. For those who've never been to K-Pool, let me tell you, one of the things that I saw right here, you're non-commercial. You're not allowed to advertise. That you don't know. I mean, not you. The audience just doesn't know how important that is.
Yes.
You can't be bought. And P1, I won't drop any 4-letter radio stations, but you know which ones I'm talking about. They still, payola is alive and well. Matter of fact, I think the going rate is 1,500.
Yes, it is. It is.
So, and again, I don't want to get off into the pluses and minuses of that. However, I will say it's stations like yours, like my boy Jeff Kwan, who introduced us and actually got me here.
Big up to Jeff, by the way, man. Big up to Jeff for linking up this interview. Big up, Jeff, man.
Yeah. So but it's cats like you, cats like this station that keep, for lack of a better term, underground music alive and out to the masses.
Now, we were talking off air about breaking artists. Now, like I say, about 15, maybe 20 years ago, it was easy to break artists because we got their music and we got a chance to play it, which we still do here today at KPOO Radio. But for other stations, can you still break an artist, or is it really all about how much money you got in order to get out into the industry?
I have to answer that question with a question, and that is for the artist. Do you want to be rich or financially stable, famous or remembered? Okay, and although they may sound like, oh yeah, I want all three, think of it like this. You are planning a trip to Chicago, New York, or Miami. So the very first thing you have to do, you can't go to all three at the same time. You have to choose a lane.
Yes.
And so if you want to be rich or financially stable, sometimes it does take that under the table. I hate to say it, but that is a fact. A lot of young artists out there have seen that. However, if you put in the grind, there are artists out there. There's a group in the Northwest called the High Children. They're putting in work. They have hits that are going out that have made top 5, top 10 lists. As I was saying earlier, Critta, there's a gentleman by the name Mr. Kimball, whose first name is escaping me right now, but an artist. He's been in the game for a while, putting in that work. Yes. And then you have established artists, EQ from the Commodores, broke out. He's doing his own thing, and he's still with the Commodores, touring around the world. We talk on a regular, and whenever he gets product, matter of fact, I even ask artists, give me the product. I'll distribute it.
Yes.
If it's good, I'll put you out there. And I do it because of the love I have for music and the difficulty it is for artists to really make a name for themselves.
Yes. 89.5 KPOO San Francisco and KPOO.com. Of course, we sitting here, man, speaking with the pros, one of the pros founders Danny Dohmann, and we're going to come back and talk to him a little bit more. We're going to get into this one song real quick, a quick break, and we'll be right back. Keep it locked right here on the Bombay Mix, all right?
Yeah, like I said, I have the VHS. He asked me, well, easy. Do you want a 3/4 inch